Welcome back, my beautiful Aquarius. This is your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest, okay? I have to say, it feels like things are starting to shift now. I feel like you guys have been in this stuck energy for a while. We have blossoming abundance with action. It looks like someone's getting ready to make a decision here. Someone has an idea to move forward and to make something happen in a situation so that the outcome is something that they want here. Okay. We have celebration, gifts, abundance with messages, travel, communication. So it looks like you're about to receive some messages here. Someone has an idea, want to express something to you, but as well as a gift from the universe here for all of what you've been through in this situation. It seems like the wheel is finally starting to turn here. Overall energy, we have the Page of Wands. Yes, this is about messages, travel, a spark of a new adventure here, a new phase beginning, taking action as well. It's also about ideas, planning. So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person. We have the Star card. Immediately, your guys' energy is coming out, and that's really what we want to see. So we have the Star, Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. How about the Star? Three of Swords, Hermit. So it looks like you've taken some time alone to kind of heal within. Not really telling anyone about this. You kind of keeping it to yourself, but it seems like you're on the mend here. Okay, you're starting to overcome some things that, especially the way that you viewed things in this situation or how you view this person is now changing, okay? But changing for the better doesn't mean that you're necessarily walking away, but it's how you are loving yourself more and how you're treating this situation. You're looking at the outcome now going, okay, I can live without them or with them. It's all about me and my goals, and if they want to be along for the ride, that's up to them. And knowing your worth now with the Star card, Four of Wands, you know that no matter if you have to walk this world alone, you will be successful and happy doing it. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yes. A lot of you might be working on your own business lately, right? Starting up a new adventure in regards to money. But I see you being successful this week. Things have been slow moving if you started a new business or a new job. Things may seem slow, but what I see here for the end of this month to next month is things starting to progress faster. So money-wise, it looks like that you guys are going to get a lot of gifts and abundance in regards to your finances. So we have the Four of Wands here. Ace of Swords. It's the same thing I was saying as what makes you happy is the love that you have for yourself. And instead of being tied down to the feelings that you've had for a specific person for a while now, this is like a cycle going on. You're letting that go, right? It is what it is. And you're more focused on really, investing in yourself and becoming an independent person that doesn't need anyone even emotionally. Not in a bad way, just that if you don't need them, right? You would like to have them on the side and in this journey in life. But whatever they choose, and it's not going to destroy you like it did in the past. So let's see what your person is doing right now in regards to you. Let's see where they're at. This person right now is really disappointed in the situation and how things have kind of changed. So something altered this connection and possibly an event here. We're going to find out. But with the Page of Pentacles here, they're starting to learn why they're so dissatisfied. They're starting to think about you more and more. And with them being without you right now, this could be no communication because you've been kind of silent for a while. And they're getting more and more disappointed and feeling more intensely for you as more time you guys spend away from each other or just silent from each other. It's starting to become a bit overbearing for this person. And they're disappointed. They're like, why am I so... I can't get them out of my mind. This is kind of like their energy here. Tell me what the Page of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Yeah, they're starting to be enlightened a little bit on, you know, why things have been blocked in the situation and why you might have been hurt, things like that. Because of the Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, it seems like you're not really giving any attention to this energy where, you know, even if you didn't say anything to this person, they could feel it because you were constantly thinking about this person in the past and exactly what they were doing, or worried, having anxiety, and you're kind of, you're on the mend. You're not thinking like that anymore. You're kind of just like, you know, I have to let that go because it was destroying my life. It was making me feel miserable. And this person knows that they cannot do this anymore. Two of Swords, Knight of Wands is like that in and out energy. This tells me a lot that they were somebody that you couldn't rely on, right? They would say great things and make you feel a certain way, but you couldn't rely on them, and they never made a decision here. They were they were supposed to, you know, choose between two different scenarios. So this could be a third party as well. But they just never did that and never showed you that they were going to do that, right? It seemed like every time possibly you tried to speak up here and say something or just inquire about it, you know, indirectly, that they would kind of, you know, skew around it, not really give you any specific answers, okay? I just heard, I don't live in the future, I live in the now. So maybe that was the mentality that some of you dealt with this person. They were very much living in the now. So if you had asked about the future, it was definitely just shrugging you off and saying, you know, I don't think that far ahead. I just focus on the now. Tell me about this Four of Cups, please. Ten of Pentacles. So this person feels like they're losing a pretty good thing here. They feel like that they could build an empire with you, that this is a situation where they could have long-term stability with you emotionally here in the Two of Cups, as well as physically, building this empire. So this tells me they have admired the way that you think about things, the way that you create things, the way that you have this, you know, nonchalant ability to make things happen. And you've made things happen for this person, and they don't want to lose that. Okay, so let's see what's happened here in the past. I also just heard, I don't like the way the things are blah now. So if this person is feeling like, you know, the status quo and how things have been with you, it's not satisfying to them anymore. It was at one time and it was fulfilling, but now it's not. And their focus is starting to change here with the Page of Pentacles. They're being enlightened about something here. In the past, we have the Three of Wands, Three of Cups, Sun. Yeah. Could have been too many people in the mix here. So this is picking up as a kind of a third party situation. And, you know, with the Sun card here, there is enlightenment and clarity that it was just not serving your highest good, right? It was making you feel more stressed out and more anxious just in general, right? So let's see this Three of Wands, Three of Cups. Magician, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it just always felt like they were bailing, or they just never put you as a priority here. You always felt like you were being abandoned in a sense, and at times feeling rejected here, right? You were feeling like, you would just you're not worth their time and their energy. But with the Magician here, this is telling me that this person would always make you feel like, okay, they're still in this with you because they still keep coming back, but they can't do anything about their situation right now. Like, there was excuses here. Magician hides things, makes things very believable, basically. So they made you believe that they couldn't change or make a choice in things because of the situation. Possibly they have kids, things like that. Okay. So, to them, everyone has a choice, right? But they made you believe like, yeah, I can't right now, I can't make a decision to, cut that off and be with you. Things like that. So let's see what the challenge was here. Okay, so we have a couple of things. So the challenge here, I am picking up there was a family situation. So for some of you, the third party actually could be a family member. Just putting it out there for a select few of you. But for a lot of you, this person could be married, okay, and have a whole family life commitment situation with kids and responsibilities. But if you're dealing with someone that's not married, what I see here is it could never get to an emotional satisfaction in this relationship, okay? The challenge was that you could never get fulfilled, like feeling like this person loved you and only you. Whether there were other things going on in their life because they didn't put a priority on you, it made it very hard to really succeed in this situation. And it seemed like things just never went your way, right? You tried really hard. I see with the Justice card here, things were unfair in the situation. They were very unbalanced, and you tried so hard. You tried to make sure that they were always okay, or that you didn't upset them or ruffle their feathers up, that you would hold back even your own feelings just to make sure that everything was going to be fine, because if something had happened, then you would stress out more. And so it felt like to leave out your feelings was worth it more than to know that they were still going to come back or be around. Okay. Tell me about the Justice card. It's almost like you had to sacrifice your own way of being, which potentially I see in this situation. It slowly chipped away at you, right? You became all of a sudden noticing that you weren't yourself. Like, you couldn't be yourself anymore. And you look in the mirror, and then all of a sudden you're like, wait, who am I? Like, I know I'm worthy of this. I know I deserve more. I deserve the respect of being chosen, of having someone put that effort into me and, treating me like a queen or a king, okay? Justice, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's just so much going on. It was so unfair in the situation, and things just didn't go your way a lot of the times. And you would hold on to those little moments, especially, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Well, I'm like, somebody's like really upset. Aquarius, it's coming in your energy. So, wow. I rarely cry in the readings, but the energy's intense. Like, you could feel this person's energy and I could feel yours. So for you, yes, this has been like a huge struggle, right? Because you tried to always, it hurts when you're not understood and people choose to be selfish or choose other things when you're the one being selfless here, right? You feel like you do and do for everyone, and you get taken for granted or taken advantage of. Wow. So somebody watching this now, you're feeling that it's so intense, and for that, I feel for you because I can feel that energy. Okay, so tell me about the Ten of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone not leaving a situation here that was long overdue. It's been done and over with for a while, right? So this person, that if they're married or dealing with a commitment situation with kids, it's been done for a while, okay? And I'm even picking up about 11 or 12 years for some people. This person's been in this situation stuck, but things are shifting here, which, you know, I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen, but they needed to leave this situation. It was already done and over with. It had already hit the max, right? Tell me about the Six of Wands. Wow, for some of you dealing with that pain, I'm still feeling some residue from it. I am so sorry. You feel like you were suffering in silence, basically, because you can't really impose your feelings on other people, or you feel like that, right? You feel like you have to be that rock for everyone. Six of Wands, Two of Wands, again, yeah, just not making a decision here, and always being at a crossroads, even for yourself too, which I'm happy to see you now. You're making that decision. No matter if they come back or if they choose you, you're choosing yourself, you know? So let's see what action they're going to take here. I just heard they make me feel so good, and I really, really love them. And, you know, either you're feeling like that or the person you're dealing with does feel like that. But there's such a cry for it. Like, the pain is really sad, right? Even saying those words, there's a sadness coming from it as I heard it. So someone's definitely missing you and feeling a lack, not having you be there, whether it be around them physically or on the phone. Nine of Wands, Lovers, and the Death card. Tell me about this Death card. King of Pentacles. So this person, their action, what they're going to take towards you, okay? So we're starting off by them trying to really transform themselves into the King of Pentacles. So we know they were at a page right here in the current energy, and they're wanting to step up to now being the king. The page is an apprentice, right? The page starts learning and understanding things and grows into the king. But to be the King of Pentacles, they want to give you stability. They want to be able to take care of you, also be that rock that you can count on or that you can lean on, that you've been there for them. So they're starting to realize, this is telling me Nine of Wands, Lovers, Death, that you've been the only person that has been there for this person in their life, right? You're the type of person that they call when they have a problem, or the only person that is there is sympathetic and listens and takes care of whatever, you know, and jumps right in to do whatever you can to help. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. I do like to see Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. They want it. They want to get to that 10, right? You are their wish fulfillment here. In the Nine of Wands, they are not giving up. They want to take this full steam ahead. Tell me about the Lovers card. They make that choice. You know, they were at a crossroads, right? That was in the challenge. Now we have the Lovers. With the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, this person's making a choice. This is a message here that they want to give you. A message of love and stability, right? As the Queen of Pentacles here, and they're transforming as the king. This is the divine counterpart. They see you as their equal, the person that they want to spend the rest of their life together with. The one that they want to build this empire with in the Ten of Pentacles. But with the Knight of Cups, this is an emotional love offer. This is expressing themselves to you and how much they love you, and they want this, right? They want to build something with you and have it never go away. This is a huge jump from where they were at in the page. So Aquarius, we are going to see where this is headed in the extended reading. we're going to see what this person does and how it affects you, as well as the outcome, future action, and more details. So if this reading's resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? All right, bye.